Hey guys. Oh, I got some things to do, so I'm gonna stream me doing them thingies. Should I set you guys up on the tripod? Oh my goodness. There we go. Hope it doesn't fall over. I'm trying. Okay. Where's a good place I could put this? Hey! That works! I gotta do several things. I want to do them on stream so I can at least not do them alone. I gotta burn some Blu-rays. I gotta animate, but I can't. I need my phone. I don't need my phone to do that, but I'm going to do it on my phone, so I can't do that. But I gotta clean my room up a little bit. It's always messy. It's really not that messy right now, but it still needs work done. So I should actually do something good. I'm not gonna do those things that I just mentioned, but I gotta think of something to do. Maybe I could. Oh, what could I do? What could I do? What could I do? Bored out of my mind. But not really. Zach, what's up? Funny thing. What's a funny thing? I tell you, I have some new physical media coming in the mail. Looking forward to it. Actually, there's a I was getting text on the top of my phone. I'm getting a special package from a special someone that you may know on YouTube. Not gonna give away anything, but it's the cleaner guy. I'm kidding. But it's exciting. Real exciting, folks. You'll know it when it comes. The Three Stooges. What about the Three Stooges? I love those guys. There's a poster. I'm looking at a poster of them right now on the wall. I don't know how long I'm going to stream because I thought I was in the mood to stream, but I'm not. I thought I was, though. I'm always misleading myself with that. I got nothing. Hey! Yeah, the Three Stooges are great. Do you have a favorite Stooge? Actually, I think I've asked you that, and I think you said Curly. Shemp. I like Shemp. The best. You can talk about cartoons? I can. Let's see. Okay, some cartoons that I watched recently. Today, I watched a handful. A Pooch the Pup cartoon. I can't remember which one it was. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, King's Up. And I think I did one more. You hear the dogs barking. I can't remember what it was. What are your thoughts on? Have you seen Schnookums and Meat? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Speaking of cartoons, this crappy Beavis and Butthead game here. This game sucks. I mean, I was expecting it to, but Beavis and Butthead's pretty funny. I want to watch more of that. Larry and the Thirsty. He's your favorite, Larry? Larry Fine was a genius. I want to get some posters. For a while I was collecting movie posters. I only got one. I'm sure you've seen this Willy Wonka here one. That's not a real movie poster. That's a reprint. But I'm talking like original movie posters. I was collecting them for a while, and I only got one, and it was for a Jerry Lewis film, and I didn't get any more since, but I really want to. Because how cool would it be, right? If I'm planning when I move out, because that's not far from now, when I gotta move out. I'm planning on, I guess I shouldn't say right when I move out, but at some point when I'm on my own, I want to have a theater in the house. It doesn't have to be expensive. It can be a home theater, even works. Really just a theater feeling room, and all around it I would love to have movie posters, so that would be cool. Do you have any movie posters, Zach? Brian Fraser new release. I think it's cutting off. New release, good movie. I don't really know Brian Fraser. Like, I've heard the name, but if you were to show me a picture of Brian Fraser, I wouldn't know. Like, you could show me a picture of a random guy, and I'd be like, oh, that's Brian Fraser, eh? So, I don't know. Yes. Yes, sir. Ow. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. My hair is so long now. I've never had my hair this long. Oh my gosh, I look like Shemp right now. But my hair's so long, it keeps getting in my eyes, and I have to do this. And I've never had to do that before. It's kind of fun, though, actually, not gonna lie. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Fist adjusted. Jim Carrey. What about Jim Curry? Do you mean Tim Curry? Or Jim Carrey? Tim Curry's pretty cool. Tim Curry pretty cool. Jim Carrey. So, Jim Carrey moves would be fun. Like, to learn, like, the Dumb and Dumber. I don't even know how he does it, you know? Jim Carrey. I say the biggest mystery on planet Earth is how does Jim Carrey move like that? That's what I call the biggest mystery on the planet. Oh, last night I was watching a bunch of Jerry Lewis films. There's The Defective Detective, which I haven't seen and is I think it's a French exclusive. Jurech. What's Jurech? Ah! Stop it now. Some people never learn. Down, Nelly. I see. Megan. 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 Megan did that. There's a hole in the wall. Megan did that too. See that? Megan did that. That would be a great thing. Or it'd be funny if like if I just did something totally terrible and then like my parents are like, who did this? You're lying. Who did this? Megan did it. Wasn't me. New Megan. Oh, Megan. Oh, that. I heard about that. I heard about it. Haven't seen it. Actually, my older brother's going to the theater right now. I don't know what in the world he's watching, but he's going with a friend named Gravy. You try to salute someone. Just over. Ow. Best Buy. You got yours. Did you get a copy at Best Buy? Of Megan. Megan. Let's do it, please. They take a guess. Guess. Fifth. Figure. Take a gale. Take a gale. Take a gale. Take a go. Take a go. Yo, yo, yo. I am being so obnoxious. Oh my gosh. They say, let me see my tattoo, them say, son. My power show you. He don't. My brother. He don't give me this dog. I'm going. My man. Me, you, me. We walk together. Oh, wait. Let's go to Corndogs. Here we go. What are the sounds? Oh, you! Bitte, hey, hello. Gosh, my hair's getting in my eyes. You, the door, and then no. You're good. You're good. Hey, this is Ron from the TV taxi service. I have a call that your TV needs a little fixer-upping. I'll give you a free TV for the price of two. Here you go. You want a free TV, folks? It's Dustin Alley. No hair. Oh my gosh, I just had a great idea. This TV is broken. It doesn't work anymore. I have a replacement one up there. I could totally use this for like a skit and just do something just horrendous to it. like break it obviously, but like just something like pour ranch dressing on it or something. That would be so cool. I gotta do that. It's something I gotta do. It's my duty of life. You got a free broken TV, you gotta do something with it. You gotta use it for a video. What else could you do with it? Throw it away? Or do something with it? I don't know. I bet you, okay, you guys look forward to that because I will be doing something with this TV. Wow, you're awesome. Wandering Worlds Wood Sam. Hey, how you doing? And thanks for the compliment. Have you been on the channel before? If I don't remember you, I apologize. But I was just talking about this TV here. It's a broken TV. There's a replacement one up there. This used to be up on my wall. And I was talking about I could use this for a video. Like, pour ranch dressing on it or something. Like, break it or something. I just came across your videos and OMG, you're my idol. I'm so glad you're collecting videos and DVDs and old vintage stuff. Thank you, I appreciate that. My name is Samantha. Hi. Howdy. You collect DVDs too? I'm getting some, dogs are barking. I'm getting, actually, you know, this is pretty cool. I got this in the mail today. Check this out. Yes, I do. That's awesome. So, okay, I'm going to flip the camera around. This is really cool. This thing here, I don't know if you know what the War of the Roses is. I grew up in the 90s, so yeah, I'm pretty old school. All right, that's cool. Yeah. The War of the Roses. This is a film. So Danny DeVito is my favorite director. And this is a film he directed, and I just got this set of lobby cards in the mail today. I'll take them out. I don't think I'm gonna show them in a video, so I guess this would be a good time to show it. But I don't know if you know what a lobby card is. I'm sure you do. But it's got a bunch of promotional material. It's really cool stuff. Are you only on YouTube? Can I follow you anywhere else? Yeah, I have an Instagram, um, and a Facebook. I can give you those once I'm done showing these. So there's Gavin. There's Danny DeVito, who plays a character in the movie Gavin. Here you go, Oliver, Barbara, and this is my favorite picture of Danny directing. Anyway, so I got those. It was pretty cool. I was real excited about it. And you said you think it's cool that I collect vintage stuff too, or do you like vintage things as well? And I can put a thingy. Let's see. Am I able to? Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I don't know if it's streaming. I don't know if it's still streaming or not, but I'll just tell you the names of my thingies. Yeah, I collect old toys, DVDs, records, stereo plays. Oh, cool. Okay, so my Facebook is just Riley Owen, and I couldn't tell you what the profile picture looked like. Or I guess I can pull it up on the computer or on the Mac and give you like reference. My Instagram, I think, is called what is it called? I think it's called It's Riley Owen. It's _ Riley Owen, but I don't know for sure. My Facebook, I'll show you what that looks like. Console lot. Looks like that. And whoa, my Instagram, I'll pull it up. Okay. Yeah, it's called It's Riley Owen. Let's see. There you go. That's what that looks like. So, there you go. So, what movies do you like? Do you like cartoons? And I am really, really out of ideas right now. I was earlier on the stream, I was saying, I thought I was in the mood to stream, but I'm not. And I always make that mistake. But I don't want to like start a stream and then immediately end it, because that'd be kind of weird. I like cartoons, old movies, horror movies, science fiction movies. Old movies like what? And you know what's interesting about horror? I don't like horror films, like, at all. I'll tell you what I do like. I'm a sucker for, like, disturbing, creepy stuff. Like, it's, like, I can't, like, provide you with a definition of what I mean. It's just, like, I know what, like, from whatever it is. It's really weird, like, Uncanny Valley kind of stuff. Like, I'm a sucker for that stuff. I love that. I might like that stuff better than comedy. Like, it's crazy. And I love comedy. Comedy is like life, but like for me. But like, I tell you, creepy, disturbing stuff is so good. I like psychological horror. Yeah. One of my brothers, he has a girlfriend who loves horror films. It's kind of weird, because like she'll come in the house and she'll have like shirts decked out and all sorts of stuff. So it's pretty cool. What cartoons do you like? Like for me, like I love all animation, but for cartoons, I love the golden age, 20s through the 40s, and I'm not a big fan of animated shows. I am sometimes. Oh, Mr. Nightmare, yeah. I haven't watched him in a long time though, but I used to watch his videos a lot. Yeah, Mr. Nightmare. Yeah, I love old cartoons. Yeah, good stuff, man. I'm assuming you're a man. Um, yeah, like I've got. I don't know if you've seen. I know you said you um you discovered the channel recently, so I don't know if you've seen this yet, but got some Betty Boop tapes right here. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, this is kind of cool too. So, I don't know. I got a Mickey Mouse blanket there. And I would get stuff other than, like, I love Mickey Mouse, but but all my stuff, a lot of my stuff is Mickey Mouse stuff, just because nowadays this is like all there is pretty much. Like, Mickey Mouse is on everything, so it's really easy to get Mickey related material. Exodus. I didn't see him. I thought that was Wender, whatever, Woods, Sam, or whatever. Yeah, Exodus. I like Mr. Nightmare. I used to watch him. Have you been in the channel before? So, I am pretty bored. I can't think of much to do right now. Oh, I guess this could go for everyone in chat. I'm assuming if you're watching, you're a comedy fan. Do you have any favorite comedians? Again, that goes for everyone in. I'll start with that. I love Jerry Lewis. I love Jim Carrey. I love Adam Sandler. I love. I'm strictly talking about my favorites because I love a lot. I love Mark Lowry. And why am I drawing a blank? Do you like the three? I almost read that as the Three Stooges. Do you like the Trevor Moore? I don't know him by name. Maybe if you show me a picture, I don't know. But I discovered you on TikTok, my friend. Okay, Ethan Tolliver. Yeah. Then I started watching your YouTube. Randomly recommend. Yeah, dude. I tell you, Ethan Tolliver. Me and him, we went to. The reason I know him is because we went to first grade. We were in first grade together, and I rediscovered him. I hadn't seen him since first grade. And then I was looking through an old box of like memories and stuff, and I found these cards. I got my tonsils cut out in first grade, and the whole class wrote me cards saying like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and all that. And I looked through them, and one of them was by Ethan Tolliver, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I remember that kid. He was funny and cool." And so I found him on Facebook, and I'm like, "Hey, look," I sent him a message, and I'm like, "Get your card. Do you remember me?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah. And we were buds ever since. Samantha, is that you in chat that just sent me a Facebook friend request? Because I saw one come down. But yeah, so Ethan Tolliver, me and him, yeah, that's me. Cool. I'll accept it when stream is done. And so yeah, it's kind of cool. And I showed him, you know what? I showed him the card, the card from first grade that he wrote to me, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, all these kids," yeah, because I showed him some others too, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, all these kids gave you great things, like great dialogue, saying, 'Oh my gosh, you're my friend, I love you,' all this," and and I don't remember what he wrote, but Ethan wrote the most like get this done with thing ever. He wrote like I'm sorry, bye, or something like that, like something like that. It was so funny, and he was like, "Dang, I was a jerk." So I thought that was hilarious. It's a great story, folks. You got a lot of nerve. Just so you guys know, I do this. I on streams. It only happens on streams, but in streams, I'm so like bored and just like I don't know how to describe it. I basically on stream when I stream, I tend to get really I get really like weird. Okay? It happens. It happens too much to me, see? But I don't know. Okay? Heck. Oh my goodness. Hello, people. My name is Johnny Bongo. And I like chicken nuggets with extra salt. Don't tell me. You never had chicken nuggets? You never had chicken nuggets? But chicken nuggets are the best. The little morsels of bread in the chicken nut. It tastes like chicken. I love them. I love them. And you don't. Mama said that she don't like people who don't like chicken nuggets. But you got to have the chicken nuggets or the chicken. You the poor chicken. Oh my God. Yo, chicken. Again. You chicken. I like chicken. I do chicken. My chicken don't family. Chicken don't belong in the family. There was no chicken. No chicken in the shop. No chicken in the shop. My chicken in the shop. Chicken don't belong here. Don't belong here. You chicken in the palace. There. I don't like chicken. But this is your fault. You chicken thief. This was your fault though. You took the effecto. Chicken shall die. You chickens die. That could be a whole character right there. The Chicken Bandit. You got the chicken. You chicken don't. You chicken don't. You chicken don't. You don't lie to the chicken. The chicken don't like you. If you don't like him, the chicken, say it for the chickens. The chickens, they want to save out. They for us, so the chicken are for us. But you don't appreciate the chicken. You don't want to eat the chicken. You don't want to fry the chicken. You don't want to gloat the chicken. You just want to ignore it and forget it doesn't exist. You got to remember, my brother, the chicken is the way, the truth, the lie. The chicken don't like you. The chicken don't like you. If you don't like it, you gotta eat the chicken and make sure you like it with bread and salt and pepper and ketchup. Ketchup and ranch dressing. You gotta eat the chicken with ranch dressing. Because if you don't eat the chicken with ranch dressing, you don't get the chicken at all. You don't. You don't get the chicken at all. And that's the truth, my fine young people. If the chicken don't like you, you don't like it. It will not invite you into its home. The chicken, listen, the chicken lord, it wants to go far, far away to a planet far away. I met Ethan at, oh my goodness, he went to Days of Wonder? I used to go there. What in the, you know, this is crazy. Days of Wonder School, and we've been friends ever since then. He told me about you doing something with Blippi. Could you give me the clarification on that? He may have been messing with me. So there's this show called Blippi. I don't know if it's a show. Maybe it is now. It's like this educational program. And I got sent by my agent this role. I think the character was named Blue. And I think it was just like for like a one-off, like for an episode. And so I sent an audition in. Didn't get the part, but I was really excited. I think I forgot I told him about that. But yeah. I auditioned for Blippi. And it didn't work. It ended up not happening. But yeah, Days of Wonder, that's crazy. You know what's crazy about Days of Wonder? I don't know if I'm assuming it was still one like building. But with Days of Wonder, my older brother Carter, he was there the first when it came out. Originally, I don't know. I'm assuming it was later, but Days of Wonder. This is crazy. Days of Wonder, it used to take place. There was this teacher there named Mrs. Day, and I think she's dead now. But she started it, and it started in her house, and she lived in like a woods. It was crazy. It was cool. And then we after like I think 2 years there, that's where my older brother was. They transitioned to like a building. And they made a lot of changes in there, but with like a woods, and I'm assuming this is where you went. And that's when I was there during that time. Excuse me, and I was there for a couple years. Excuse me, and it was the greatest school. Oh my gosh, you need okay. We should talk about that Days of Wonder. I don't know if you still go there or not. I don't know if it's still a thing or not. But yeah, I was there in like the golden years of Days of Wonder. And that's so crazy that you guys went to Days of Wonder. That is nutty. But yeah, and oh my gosh, I used to have this thing. This I don't know. We used to do this thing. I don't know if they do this when you were there, where you would patch. They would give you patches, like iron patches. You would iron on a shirt, and you'd put them all over. I forget why they would give them to you, but they would do it. And then at the end of the year, we took a photo of all of us with our ironed patches on the shirts. And and at the end of the year, we all had a picture of that, and then like on an envelope, and people would sign it and whatever. And I had that for a long time, and I wish I still had it, because I used to be so. I'm still pretty weird, but then as a kid, I was crazy, and I would go around hugging people, even if they didn't want it. So it was like my thing to go around chasing people, like just give me a hug. It was all in good fun, but I think some people legitimately were terrified. And on the when people signed it, literally everyone was like, "I love your hugs." Oh my gosh, and it was just oh my gosh. I wish I still had that. That was such a funny thing. But Days of Wonder, man, that's the good stuff right there. Days of Wonder. I don't know if they're in the same location. I don't know if they moved somewhere else. But if they're in the same location where I went, oh my gosh, the nostalgia. Crazy stuff. Like we would go in the woods, And we did all sorts of stuff. Great. There were there were four recesses. Beginning of the day, snack, lunch, at the end of the day. I really didn't appreciate it at the time, but that was the greatest school, like, of all time. So, yeah, man. That's cool. I'm trying to think. You hear that? Those are dogs up there. Dogs. 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 Dogs are barking along. Dogs are barking along. Roo, roo. Can you guys hear the dogs? I'm curious. So Mrs. Day is deceased now. Yeah. Which led to Days of Wonder getting shut down, but a teacher that taught there named Mrs. Megan McHan and the principal, Miss Amy. Miss Amy brought it back under the name Jet. Miss Amy. Oh, I remember her. Oh my goodness, she had a... Oh my gosh, I remember Mrs. Amy. Oh my goodness. Those were the days. She was strange. Listen, I still remember her sneeze. Like, it was like she would sneeze and then go, like, have a high-pitched thing on it. Oh my gosh, she's the principal now? What the heck? That's crazy. Crazy, folks. Crazy. That's nutty. Oh. That's crazy. Mrs. Amy is the principal. Mrs. Amy is the principal, not my boy. The principal of the school is Mrs. Amy. Mrs. Amy. She's the principal of the school. Can't believe this. She's the principal of the school now. That's insane. That's nutty. That's something that don't belong. Maybe it does. But if I remember her correctly, she didn't really have principal material. From what I remember anyway, she don't have principal material. But good for her if she's doing a good job. When I was there, Mrs. Day was the principal. My mom taught there too. Now my mom's a music teacher. But then she taught, I think, middle school. And yeah, man. Days of Wonder, those were the days, man. I wish I had, like, some sort of memorabilia to show you. That would be so cool. Actually, you know what? We do have a Days of Wonder DVD. And it has, like, video footage, and I don't know where that's at. I think it's somewhere in here. I'm gonna look for that, like, after stream. And then you should, like, message me on something. I don't have TikTok downloaded, so if you could, like, hit me up on Facebook or something. And if you want to see that, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. It's got, I think it has video footage, and I remember. Oh my gosh, the days, man. Days of Wonder. You know what? When it was, I don't know if you know this, but when Days of Wonder first was in Miss Day's house, it was called Wow School. I can't remember, it stood for something. I can't remember what it stood for, but Wow School. Never forget that. I will never forget Days of Wonder, man. Mrs. Day, she must have been some sort of, like, entrepreneur or something, because she was, she was pretty strict, but she just made a school from the ground up. That's World of Wonder. Is that what it stood for? That is awesome. Oh, and then I think Miss Day had a daughter named Anthony, I think. I remember him. World of Wonder. Yeah, man. That is good stuff. Good stuff. That is so crazy. So, is it like, are you there right now? Because I gotta ask, if you're still there, is it like popular now or something? Because when I was there, when we were there, it definitely was not. It wasn't like, it definitely wasn't something that you could go like, well, where did you go to school? Days of Wonder? Like, that would never happen. But that's crazy. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Hey, Joy! Crazy stuff. It's not very popular. There are like 16 people in the high school. Ah, okay. So about how it was probably when I was there. But that is so cool, man. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream here. Hey, Exodus, I would love to talk with you again. And thank you. What was the other person's name? The wonderful Wonder Woods Sam. Sam. Thank you, Sam. All right, I'll see you guys later.